love New Orleans music. Oh, and we back. Thank y'all for stay tuning into Saints Bound podcast, where we talk about Louisiana news, New Orleans news, Pelicans, Saints, anything that has to do with that bird, we talk about. It's more than a sports podcast, it's the real podcast. So wherever you listening to it at, Spotify, iHeart, just hit that like button, notification, and share it. Let people know what's really going down. And if you on Facebook, follow the page, comment, and share, baby. Let's get right to it. I definitely want to talk about the Bountygate. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers Bountygate. Let's start with that. Yeah, I said it. Bounty. How many personal files do you need? How many? Y'all, the entire year, last year and the year before, you've been protecting quarterbacks like crazy. Why they couldn't protect James Winston? Horse collar, drag the man to the ground, hurt the man knee, out for a year. Yes, Bountygate. I might be petty, but I say Bountygate. Investigate Tom Brady. Look, I'm not laughing. I'm mad. I belong to a few Facebook groups. If you're on Facebook, please go to Saints Bound, SANTSBOUND, and follow. That's my page, Saints Bound on Facebook. And man, we talk mess all day. NFC Elite, Saints and Cowboys trash talk, man. We talk messing all day, and I'm all up in it. And let me tell you something. I call them the Succaneers, because for now on, Atlanta is not. They still on the list as a rivalry, but nah, they pushed to the back. Tampa Bay is the rivalry now. Tampa Bay. Yeah, they the ones. Atlanta too sad anyway. At least get the 500, man. We could push it back up. But that game was crazy. What, 45 got 3 personal fouls? Am I mistaken? Or just the team, or just him? What they was doing out there? What's going on? Somebody else got hit in the head, helmet first, no call. Let me tell you something, man. Everybody used to call Tom Brady cheater and the league let him cheat and stuff like this. And I used to be like, man, y'all just hating. Y'all just hating on him. Now, I don't know, man. I don't know. Because that game was weird, man. I seen so many penalties, blatant penalties, not called. Not called. To the point somebody out for the season. You seen that? And some people say, that's not a horse collar. Man, what is it? Come on, man. You missed the tackle. Let the man go. You grab the man's shirt and drag him down? Then the guy from New Orleans, 45. He's from New Orleans, right? Devin White. What, he from Spring Hill, Louisiana? New Orleans guy did it. But that's the past. That's the past. We got to focus on what's coming. Atlanta Falcons. Or do you think we can win? We could definitely win that game. Even with the new quarterback, Trevor Siemian, that's his name. I remember him in Denver Broncos. He was pretty good. He was not. Listen. He's not a bad backup. He's not bad at all. He's pretty good. I'm going to be honest with you. With the right moves, the way Sean Payton called the plays, we can still win. The defense keep playing like they playing. I just wish they can get more pressure from the front four without the blitz. Man, I wish we could make that happen. I wish we can make that happen, man. We taking off. They can't get any pressure. I don't get it, man. I know quarterbacks 3-step dropping and passing, I know. But like I said before, if the cornerbacks, I mean not the cornerbacks, I'm sorry, the quarterbacks, if the cornerbacks can at least guard for a second, then you make him pull it back down. Once he pull it back down, if he can't 3-step drop and release or 2-step, once he pull it back down, we should have a defender in his face. In his face. But we don't. That right there is hurting us. I hate to put it on the front fold with Cam Jordan and Davenport, but I'm here to tell you. Now, don't get me wrong. We don't have great linebackers besides Davis, but that is killing us because let me tell you, I don't care how good you are, Lattimore, whatever, you cannot cover an NFL wide receiver long at all. It's only going to take a few seconds. He's going to get free. That's an NFL wide receiver. You can't, if you could lock him down the entire play, then you just one of a kind. You have cornerbacks that can do that, like Deion Sanders. What was his name there with the Jets? I forgot his name. He's the head of Ireland, whatever. Players like that. But it's not everyone. You cannot do it. So, come on. If the quarterback have all day to sit back there, man, you most likely going to lose the game. So, can we beat Atlanta? Yes, we can. Atlanta, the record is pitiful because I watched some of the games. They pretty much beat themselves, but they not a sad team now. I'm here to tell you, they not no pitiful, sad team. They can beat us. We have to go in there with our head on straight to win this game. You understand? They don't have it all together, but they not totally out there. Now they missing a few key players, but still, we have to go in there with our A game. My prediction, we're going to win, but it's not going to be easy. But we're the Saints. We never make it easy for us. It's not going to be easy. We're going to win. Back to the main topic, what I want to talk about. Cleveland Browns let go Odell Beckham Jr. Odell Beckham Jr. Newman High School. Newman boy. Newman, LSU. Should we get him? I say yes. Now, I haven't heard anything bad about him. Is he a locker room cancer? Because let me tell you, a locker room cancer will destroy a team. I don't care how good you are. You can get all the stats. You can get everything you want. But if you're a locker room cancer, you will destroy a team. Is he that? I've never heard anything like that. Do he have a big personality? Yes. Yes. Do Sean Payton like big personalities? Obviously no. But he might have to swallow that. Seems like Sean Payton don't want nobody bigger than him up in there. But I love Sean Payton, but he might have to swallow that. We need a wide receiver threat. The wide receivers we had, let me tell you, they make some okay plays. I mean, to be honest with you, the way they've been playing, anytime you catch a ball, it's like Christmas. So every play seemed like an okay play. I'm just being honest. Let's just be honest. Any play seemed like an okay play. So, the way they doing it, hey man, we can take him. We need him ASAP. We need that threat, man. We need it. If we want to have any shot at the playoffs, I don't know about Super Bowl. I'm trying to be realistic. And it's the NFL. Any team can go. Let me tell you, I don't care how many stars you have on your team. Any team can go. If you ever played college ball, high school ball, especially in the NFL, any team can go. You understand? Any. The Saints, we can still go to the Super Bowl. But I'm being realistic. If we want to make a play at the playoffs, if we make it to the playoffs, we did great this year. If you want to go about what's been happening to us, it's like Jesus Christ. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. We lost Breeze, then we lose Winston. We lost Thomas for the year or whatever. I don't know what's up with that. I don't even want to speak on that. A lot of people asking, man, where you been at for a week? Hey, I don't even want to talk about it. Well, you people that support me and listen to me, I'll tell you. Somebody, I don't know what's going on with this area. I'm going to have to leave, man. Somebody broke in this building. Yeah, again. I'm somewhere else right now, so I'm not in that same building, but I had to relocate, man. That place, Lord, I don't know, man. Got me thinking inside job, but we can use him. Yeah, bring him home, man. A lot of teams don't like to bring home play. Don't bring home. How can I say it? To bring people that's from the same city and state because they figure they're gonna go out, act immature, be this, be that. I don't think that's the case. He's been through the NFL. I think he's humbled. The fact that you one of the great ones, but the people keep letting you go. If you're not humble, you need to get humble. Something not right. He's still a great quarterback, wide receiver. What's wrong with me today? He's still a great wide receiver. But people let him go. What's up with that? So if you, and I see his father online. Matter of fact, I see his father around a lot of places, Zulu Club, places like that. Let me tell you something. His father support his son. I understand. But man, you better talk to him. You better get on him, senior. Tell him to humble himself. Stop feeding him, talking about he great and he this and he that. No one throwing him the ball and stuff like that. Yeah, that's cool too. But man, humble yourself, man. Let me tell you something, man. You have to realize something. They have players better than Odell Beckham that never made it to the NFL, and it's a reason of that. And they can have a player like Odell Beckham be out of the NFL. If you want to play in these people organization thing, you need to get along. I don't care how good you are, who needs you, who don't need you. We all have to get along. So humble yourself. If that's the case, I don't know. I just seem weird to me. The guy could pretty much catch anything. He have speed. What's the problem? But we need to find out the problem. I don't care if it's a problem there. I don't care. Pretty much Sean Payton know because people they talk. The association, the NFL association is not that big. They know. But we need to find out. I think we should find out. I think we could win, get to the playoffs to find out. We don't like it, hey, whatever. That's my opinion on that, man. That Tampa Bay game we won. I'm glad we won. I don't like how it happened. I don't like how the personal foul calls and stuff was going on. It seemed like they was trying to hurt players. It seemed like that's what's going on. You hurt the main people. For instance, that helmet to helmet hit on Taysom. That seemed like that was deliberate. We need to get a hold of that. I understand you want to go to the Super Bowl, but hey, man, injuring players on purpose? Nah, that's not cool. Do I think the guy injured James Winston on purpose? No. How can you do that? Do you know you will grab his shirt and hurt his knee? No. You don't know that. But I still think it was hey, man, we gonna tear his butt up. Although he's friends with a lot of people on that team. Let me say that again. He's still friends with a lot of people on that team. But hey, when you on that field, I played football, and when you on that field, that doesn't matter, baby. Trust me on that. Your best friend will try to knock your block off. That's a fact. But hey, that's what it is. We need to go for Odell Beckham. Do I think Sean Payton's going to do it? I'm going to be honest with you. I'm going to give you the bad news. No. I don't think Sean Payton's going to do it. I don't think Sean Payton's going after him. Well, honestly, wait a minute. I take that back. It's rumored that he was trying to get him from Cleveland. Yeah, that's rumors. So maybe this is a chance for him to come to the Saints. Maybe. Do he want to come to the Saints? Who knows? Do he want to go to a team where he feel like they got a chance to make it to the Super Bowl? Maybe. Do the Saints have a chance to make it to the Super Bowl? Yes, we still do. We have a defense that can get us there. We have a line and a running game that can get us there. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. And the teams that come to play us, they better find out. They're going to find out. The Saints won 5 games out of 7 without an identity on offense. Let that stick to your head. Without an identity. They don't know who they are. We don't know who we are. We are a run-first team. That's what I think. We could be. We should be. We should be a run first, throw second team until we get a wide receiver like a Michael Thomas, Odell Beckham Jr. We should run first, throw second. That should be the identity. If we get Odell Beckham, we back to throwing. That's all I have to say. Thank you for listening. One love, Saints family.